It is high noon on January 19, 2011, and the Wednesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Freihill and Nicole Leonhardt. Nicole, if you were to want to attend that Bears-Packers game in person Sunday, you probably need to take out a personal loan to do so.
Little expensive tickets are, aren't they?
Upwards of $100 and even $1,000 on the internet sites right now. Dennis Yohnka wrote a story today, so he wanted to go to the game, and he goes to local residents who are season ticket holders. They're not giving their tickets up at any price either. So I'd say the best approach is probably to watch it on a TV if you don't have those tickets already.
I can't say as though I blame the people that hold the tickets. It's a really crazy game. Everyone wants to go to it. You can make a lot of money, or I don't know if I'd be willing to sell it if I had it. I'd want to go.
Sounds good. Also in the sports beat, the Kankakee Community College men's basketball team defeats Kennedy King last night. Now 18-0. The women recently won. They're 19-0, and of the thousands of colleges in America, there's only one with both men's and women's undefeated basketball teams right here in Kankakee.
Very exciting. We were talking about it yesterday, and they're that much closer to a perfect season, so go Kankakee.
One thing I think is decidedly imperfect at this point in time is the weather.
The weather is gross. It was pretty snowy on the way to work today. I don't know what's in store for us next. Dennis Yohnka does.
Hi, this is Dennis Yohnka, the writer, columnist, and weatherman today. I'm in the weather office today to give you some cold news, so why don't you bundle up and I'll give you some highs and lows. Today we're going to hit a high of 27 and go as low as 14 with a chance of some snow. Tomorrow we'll get to 24 with a chance of some snow and a low of -4. Oh, and get ready for this one. Friday, we'll only get up to 6 with a low temperature of 5. That's a pretty boring day, but it might be sunny. You won't see more snow until Saturday when you have a high of 14 and a low of 0. So if I seem to be whining about this, I should remind you that it was 1994, 17 years ago, that we had lows of 15 and 25 below. It tied a record for January 19th. But it was also 40 to 50 below in wind chill factors. So maybe this isn't so bad. Why don't you take off your coat and let's get back in the newsroom.
Nicole, we are back, and it's Wednesday, and that means it's a good day for Let's Rank 'em, and I've got an idea for what we're going to rank. You got some songs out there you just flat don't like?
I like a lot of music, but yeah, there's songs that I do not care for.
Okay, let's rank our 3 least favorite songs in ascending order, beginning with you, 3 through 1.
All right, this is kind of a love-to-hate song. Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Just kind of ridiculous. Marky should stick to acting.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's a good actor. Music not quite as good. What else you got there?
Pretty much anything Will Smith. Once again, good actor.
Yeah.
Please don't rap or sing or anything anymore. And number 1 would be I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. That song seemed to just become insanely popular after the Oprah flash mob thing after Michigan Avenue, and I hate it, and they keep playing it, and I still hate it.
So since the Black Eyed Peas are the halftime entertainment at the Super Bowl, chances are you'll be getting a plate of food while they're performing.
Yep, I'll be taking care of going to the bathroom, getting food, and avoiding the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay, good list. Here's my list, and I'll say this, all these bands I have basic respect for, but there's songs of theirs I don't like, beginning with number 3, Jump by Van Halen. I don't like that song. When MTV was at its height, at least from my perspective, 1984 was played all the time. I just don't like it. Guitar works pretty good, but I don't like that song. Van Halen, however, I do like it. I did see Van Halen at the old International Amphitheater, April 25, 1980.
Very nice. You got to avoid the song before.
Yeah, they hadn't recorded it just yet. Number 2, arguably my favorite band of all time, but Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones. I don't like that song. Here's why I don't like it. Here it came along, and now every Stones show has to start with Start Me Up. Again, good guitar work, but not the best song. Before they recorded that song, they would start with like Jumpin' Jack Flash or Honky Tonk Woman. Much better songs. Don't like Start Me Up. And number 1, and probably decisively so, and let me preface this by saying I don't want to get the Kiss Army mad at me out there. I know there's legions of fans, and they are very loyal. I like Kiss for the most part, but I hate Rock and Roll All Night. I suppose I liked it the first, second, or third time I heard it on the radio, but after 11,694 times, I've had enough. And anytime it comes on the radio, I quickly change it. But Kiss, a good band. Songs such as Hard Luck Woman, Cold Gin, Strutter, good songs. But I despise Rock and Roll All Night.
It's those overplayed songs that just drive you crazy.
Yes, they drive me crazy. Now that we've driven this news and nooners crazy for today, let's sign off. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up at the newsstands. And so until tomorrow.
Stay informed and continue to drive safe in this weather.
And rock and roll all night long.
Party every day.
Lights are